Alright guys, we're back. We're back on our raid and infiltration of Hyrule Castle. Alright, we're gonna check out this area because we haven't really fully checked it out. I know it's crawling with guardians, and that's about it. That's all the information I have on it, so let's see what we can find by going in here and scoping it out. More bomb arrows. Alright. This town liked its bomb arrows, huh? Back in the day. Icicle arrows, huh? Not bad, not bad. Alright, Moat Bridge. Is there a rock here or something? Because I'm pretty sure there's a Croxy spot. I'm not gonna worry about it though, if that's not the direction I'm going in. Okay. Alright, so let's check out this forest a little bit. See if there's anything in here we can find. Like I said, not really checking for Korok seeds. But any resources or items I'll take. Yes, chase me. I enjoy the hunt. I enjoy the cat and mouse through the forest. Imagine if Guardians weren't dumb and didn't stop chasing you after they stopped seeing you. Like, imagine they're like, yo, I know I saw somebody over here, so I'm just gonna rampage through the area until I find what I saw, and then I'm gonna eliminate it. And you're just like, fuck, it's still chasing me. You know, it's like, instead of like charging at to fire big lasers at you, imagine it was just shooting lasers and like, beam, beam, beam. Like, oh my god, it's actually like knocking down trees and foliage in order to blast at me, basically. Some hardy truffles, that's nice. There's a Korok guy we already found, so that's good. But you know, like, Guardians, they're menacing, but not really, because they stop chasing you after a while. As long as they stop seeing you, then they do. If you're in a wide open field, like Hyrule field, then they'll chase you until you kind of get out of their like range and line of engagement, I guess, which is also kind of lame. But like, imagine if they like fucking chase you until like the ends of Earth or whatever. No, the stone talus up here, so why don't we fight it, because we need the resources. Or, we don't really need the resources, but I do want the gems. Getting the gems won't hurt nobody. Except for the Stalos. cannot wait for my Gerudo waifu to ask for amber, because we have a ton of that. She wants diamonds right now, though. We have the diamonds, but I try to keep her on the diamonds so that I can sell diamonds off her, obviously. All right. Let's see. Let's check out the rest of this forest. There's a wrath here. Not sure where it's supposed to take me that I can't already walk to, though. Right on. There's another Koroxy spot, but I will not be giving it my apple. Get out of here, little foxy! Hurry, run! I did not want you caught up in our battle. You want me to give him rusty shields? Where am I supposed to find a rusty shield around here? Yeah, it's destroyed Hyrule Castle, but where am I supposed to find a rusty shield to give you a rusty shield? They want our fruits or something. I can't help you with that. Something over there. Yeah, something over there too. I wasn't really checking the whole forest and stuff. I was missing the forest with the trees, if you catch my drift. Oh! A DLC chest. Tingle's shirt! There was once a man who claimed to be a very reincarnation of a fairy. He treasured this shirt, and so will you. After all, it's rather very fine. Kalulimpa! Awesome, I'm glad I found it. I didn't know it was right here. I thought somewhere else. That was kind of like off the random. I thought it was going to be found inside the Hyrule Castle, but it was right there. Just waiting to be claimed. Just waiting to be claimed. Well, there's a rusty shield, but I'm not gonna give it to them. Because I don't wanna. Cause I don't wanna. Ancient arrow, nice. Who was holding down the ancient arrows? That could have been real useful against the guardian threat, you know. I'll mark the spot as a Koroxy spot, but I'm not gonna give him a Koroxy. I'm not gonna give him the Rusty Shield. I'll just put it here, and hopefully it doesn't like disappear or despawn after I drop it. It might, but I don't think it will. I'll drop it, and then I'll mark that this spot is a Koroxy spot. Let's see, what else can I take off? I want to keep all the swords because that's where I know monsters will be. That's the I know what this is, so I don't need to keep this there. It's a nice little minigame spot, but I want to keep it there. I'll mark Koroxy right here. All right. Oh, it's Miss Tingle's shirt, man. I would have been looking at the forest for the trees. And what I would need was right in front of me. Rusty Claymore. So this area was Castletown Prison or whatever. Yeah, Castletown Prison. That sounds kind of scary. You know, imagine like being a criminal or someone who was indicted or whatever the fuck the word is, and put into the prison, and then the fucking guardians attacked and you couldn't escape or whatever. That would suck. That is nightmare scenario. I was like, dude, the guardians attacked and we were just stuck in prison. You know, Zelda and Hyrule, they want to act like they don't have a dark history and shit, but they do. They genuinely do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They genuinely do. Now, I just wish there was a equivalent to the Shadow Temple in this game, either here or in Kakariko Village. You know, I think that would be really metal. That's what I want the next game to be. Like, I really want the next Zelda game, or at least Tears of the Kingdom. Obviously, I don't have any information on it really. Dude, I want like the next game to be like big, to have like big dungeons. I want them to be big shrine dungeons. Like, yeah, the shrines are really cool because they're like one puzzles. But imagine like all the shrines. Like, okay, imagine all these shrines around Death Mountain combined into one, full of monsters, obviously, and guardians, if you will, right on top of Death Mountain where he is. And that's the Fire Temple. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I would love that. If every single one of these shrines was a puzzle that seamlessly went to the next room, there'll be challenges and everything, and, you know, space in between, so it's not just all like a row of puzzles. But imagine like all these shrines combined into one dungeon, fire-based and themed, obviously. Placed right on top of here, full of monsters and guardians. That would be the Fire Temple. It'll be just that on a big scale. You know, like that. I think that would be fucking sick, dude. I don't know. That's just me. Well, I'm being extra though. I don't know. Alright, we checked out this area, so let's go back. We found what we were looking for here. But yeah, you know, like imagine like that. Like obviously they all follow a theme of fire or whatever the temple is, and they all have an overall kind of goal and shit, you know. It's not just like, oh, fucking lit the block and get to the end or whatever. No, I mean, like, yeah, like it'll be all of that combined, but then also like this is like the main objective of the temple and the puzzle, just like any other temple was in like any other Zelda game, you know. Is that except it was massive scaled, and then like, you know, all the shrines are combined into one temple. I think, you know, I think that would be cool. Not all of them, but like, you know, all the shrines in the area. Theoretically, you know, not that that's possible to do now, but like imagine like, you know, even Lanayru, or all the shrines around the Zora area. All the shrines that we found here combined into one and stuff. Obviously, you know, it'll be better than just like, you know, puzzle piecing them together and shit. But that could be the water temple. It'll be fucking massive size, you know. I think that'd be sick, you know, because you can still have apparatuses. You can still have like whatever you needed. You know, you can walk into a room. It would be a boss room or a mini boss room with the guardian or major test of strength or whatever. You know, whatever. I think that'll be cool. Because I don't know if they're gonna bring back shrines. Like they could. And I mean, 120 more puzzles would be cool, but I don't know if that's what they will do. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they'll do, and I honestly don't want them to. I mean, I think it would be cool if they did. 120 more puzzles, I guess, but I think it would be cool if they kind of just like, alright, so this is the new game. So, I mean, like, finding the shrines was cool and fun. I mean, if they could make 120 more unique puzzles, I'm sure they could. I mean, that's why you hire more people to be game developers, right? I don't, you know, expect them not to be able to do it, but I don't know. I think bringing back temples and just making them the size of these fucking labyrinths over here. Like, imagine this labyrinth instead of just being a maze, being like obviously a planned out and designed dungeon and shit with fucking more puzzles, monsters everywhere, treasures to find, and this was just one of them. You know, like, you know, I think that'd be sick. That's all I'm saying. But whatever Nintendo decides to do, I'll still play it. I don't care. Alright, let's go straight now. We're gonna keep kind of checking out the inside of the area. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're about to enter the castle now, you know, so let's keep on going. Let's keep on going, man. We're almost there. Soon. Hyrule Castle soon. But yeah, I wanted to expand on the history of Hyrule. This one, not that it didn't, but like obviously it was all dashed away and lost to time because everything was destroyed. But like, I don't want to be like, alright, yo, who's gonna hold the Sheikah accountable for the Shadow Temple? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I want to fucking know. I'm sick and tired of being like, oh, Hyrule's, you know, we're all safe in fucking flowers here. It's like, no, you guys committed atrocities in past games, and y'all need to be held accountable. Alright, I don't want Zelda to come back and be like, oh, I'm Zelda, I'm the queen, and fucking, you know. Like, no, I don't know. What are you talking about? I want to see shit. I would like a rated T for Teens Breath of the Wild game. I think that would be sick. I know they want these games to be E for everyone, so like everyone can play or whatever. But dude, imagine a T for Teen Breath of the Wild game, where like that shit was just fucking metal. I think that would be pretty cool. TBH, IMO, TLDR, you know how it is. Okay. So I kind of checked out all that. Let's see. I think we're gonna go back and kind of like, yeah. All right. So now we're definitely gonna like go in that way. So let's loop back around. Actually, let's go this way. This will be a much more straighter, cleaner path. But yeah, like I said, man, I think that Breath of the Wild 2, like, if they bring back shrines, sure, but I think bringing back big ass temples on this format and scale would be awesome. But I get it if they don't. It'll be another hard to kind of pivot away from like an established formula that they already created. Like, I guess for me, I don't want to have to find all 120 shrines again, just so I can have more than 3 hearts again. You know, like, because you know that's how it's gonna be. The next Zelda game is gonna be like, oh, Link lost all his weapons and gear. You know, he only has 3 hearts again. It's like, how? I spent 500 hours on this game, and how? And you're telling me the direct sequel, Link has nothing again? Like, come on, dude. Like, why are we doing this? No, the next game should definitely like not save your data or like bring it over, transfer it over, but like I think it should bring your hearts over. I think it should bring your hearts over if you fucking found them all, you know, and maybe even your weapon slots too. I think that would be cool. All right, so we're here now, but I'm not really seeing anything on this road. We're just kind of circling around this big pile of goop. And nothing in these houses. Like, sheesh, you guys didn't leave any treasure behind for the hero time? Goodness. You guys definitely could have, you know, let the treasure chest or two be like, oh, you know, 100 years from now, someone will find this treasure and save the world with it. It's like, yeah, I would hope so. Thank God. You know, someone finally was considerate. Oh, purple rupees? Thanks, I guess. You know, it's like, is it too much to ask for? We can cook right there if we want to. As long as it isn't raining, that is. Hold on. I feel like I need chapstick and water. Okay. Treasure chest right here. That's nice. Ooh. A sapphire, huh? Sure. I'll take a sapphire. Alright, but we're gonna keep going down this road. I don't wanna do the straight line up yet. Yeah, maybe soon, in a couple minutes. Because we're basically done weaving in and out of this town now. We're getting through it now. Anything in here? No. I do kind of find it funny how this is like the only area where there aren't any fucking moblins or anything. Like not a single moblin in this area. Like this is like the only area where all the moblins agree to like just not go to. Like, nah man, this area is, you know, out of respect to Hyrule, you know, let's just not fucking ravage Hyrule Castle Town, you know. No, fuck you. Thank you. Oops. Don't want to miss that. And you are... You are dead, that's what. Alright. Open up the path to my Zelda. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. It's nice and dry out today. Sorry for leaving you on the rain. I know it's been raining on and off showers like Florida, but... Let's see, what else we got? How about... some hasty elixir. And... a mushroom skewer. There we go. Sounds delicious. Alright, Zelda, I'll see you later once again. Okay, so now all I have to do is check out this path, these houses, and then this area over here. Alright, let's do it. Alright, gonna check out these buildings over here actually. Seen it. Okay, so I guess we did see all those buildings. So now I'm gonna check out this area up here. Past this pile of gobbledygook. Looks like we have another eyeball over here we gotta deal with. There we go. We are liberating Hyrule Castle, guys. Alright, Alright, I think we checked all this out now, so that's good. Let's, go back on this road, check out the surrounding area. And prepare for the finale. The final battle. Yeah, no moblins, no giant Hinox decided to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make this my sleeping spot now. Fuck everybody else. It's like, okay, dude, damn. No moblins riding around on horses being like, yeah, this is our town now. It's like, no one? Not a single soul, huh? Just guardians and destroyed houses. Alright. I think we've already been here. Okay, that's cool. Now we're gonna actually go down this path. Central Square. This used to be the happiest part of town before it was destroyed by this fucking guardian right here. Ah! My shield! Ah! My other shield! Anything else around here? In the once happy Central Square? Any obvious Koroxy spots so I can take note of it later so I don't have to grab it and forget about it? Or grab it and ruin my number? My Koroxy number? Nothing? Nothing in here? Just a statue of 3 birds and a, or something? I don't know. What is that shit? Is that your god? Is that your guard? Oh, a nice broadsword and a nice shield. Oh, glad. I'm glad I found that. Let's stop using our flame blades because we're getting a little low. We have a lot of rusty weapons. Maybe I'll go visit a Octorok or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting a little low on weapons, honestly. We have great flame blades. All right, where am I? Central Square. All right, let's check out Central Square. Open your eye! What else do we have around here before we finally actually enter Hyrule Castle? Got another eyeball. Open it. Open it. Okay. How about this right here? Is this not
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
No eyeballs. No eyeballs over here. Alright. No chest treasure. That's fine. Alright. Well, we checked out all of this area now. I think the only thing left to do is go straight up in there. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Hyrule Castle. At long last. It's been a journey of 1,000 miles. Anything in this tree of forest or forest of dead trees? Any treasure? Any lost items? Any Korok seeds? Any anything? Anything! Anything! Nice bow and rusty shield, huh? Well, I don't need any of that. Well, I don't need any of that. Nothing in this water. Nothing in that water. Alright, well, that's good to know. Alright, well, this video is already 30 minutes long, so let's end it right here. And then we'll go inside of there in the next video.